Guys and dolls, Freedom Dad here. You can hear CGA audits chipping in the background there. And we're just heading to a Palestinian demo to try and get some sort of understanding what's going on today. You know, so hope you're all good. Oh, here we go. They're getting shit at already. I'm going to hand you over to my Stevie, my cameraman today. So yeah, once again. Back a wee bit. This should be fun. So yeah, we're in the city centre. These are the Palestinians here today. We're going to get a wee chat with them, find out what's going on. Once we can get across this road. They've already spotted us, obviously. And so it's just the Palestinians. All right, son. Here?
Not too bad.
On your own?
It's been nice so far. You know, it's been fun. Except for the guy on the mic telling me could you just move aside? You're distracting us. I mean, mate, I have every right to be here just as much as you. I'm not doing no harm, you know. I'm just like.
Yeah. Next time, give us a shout and we'll come together, right? You shouldn't be on your own.
Oh, I'll be, yeah.
I know. Well, fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. So this is the. Can I find out why you are here outside this hotel at all?
Oh, you again.
Come on, but we just want to know, mate. Come on, let's bring it down.
Right, see that leaflet over there? There's a leaflet. Go and read that.
Come on, mate.
Go and read the leaflet.
I can't read.
You can't read?
No.
Go.
No, that's why I do. That's why I do this.
Go and read the leaflet. The leaflet explains everything.
Why are you doing that? Why are you getting on like that?
There's a leaflet explaining that there is an icon. So go and read the leaflet.
I'm standing right in front of you. You don't need to use that to talk to me. That's very rude.
No, I need to do this because you're not listening for what I'm saying.
I want a conversation. I want a conversation. Anybody want to tell me what's going on outside this hotel today? You want to tell me why you're here? Nobody want to talk. We're not fascists. We're reporters. We're citizen journalists. We're here to find out what's going on.
Alex, you're not a citizen reporter.
What's a man got to do? Do you want to chat? You never want to chat, do you? You're not a speaking type of guy. Look at yourself. You want to tell me why you're standing here today? Why
supporting genocide?
Why can't you speak? You're standing there with these fucking posters. And these are very loud. But they just don't want to speak to Freedom Dad. Paddy, come on, mate. Just to tell us why you're standing here, man. Man to man. No hatred, no sides. Promise you. No. So they don't want to speak. They're very loud. They've got plenty of posters and they've got banners and they've got a loud inhaler and they still won't speak to me. We'll get somebody. Somebody will speak to us. I promise you. I will get somebody to speak to me. Will you tell me why you're here? Will you tell me why you're here today? Why are you so loud at chanting stuff for Palestine, but you won't speak to a citizen journalist from Belfast? I've lived here all my life, born in a city hospital, born South Belfast. There's no such thing as journalist cards, mate. You know, you need to catch up.
You're supporting genocide.
So I'm supporting genocide because I'm asking you questions.
Supporting genocide.
I'm supporting genocide because I'm here asking questions.
You're supporting genocide.
Anybody want to tell me why you're here in the Belfast city today? Supporting Palestine, supporting Hamas. No? Do you want to speak? Come on, I can't read. That's why I do this. Yeah, come on. I'm brought up in children's homes. Spent half my life in prison. You know what I mean? Give me a break. Yeah? Just want to chat as a man to man, human being to human being, no hatred, no sides. Just tell me why you're here. Nothing to say. Nothing to say to Freedom Dad. Nothing to say to the people of Belfast who want to know why these people are standing outside this hotel in our city centre in Belfast. Not one of them have got anything to say to me or you that's watching this. And will be the thousands will be watching it later on the night and tomorrow and the next day. And the wee clips that we put out of all these people going on TikTok and everywhere else.
Say it clear. Racists are not welcome here.
So where's the racist? Where's the racist?
Are not welcome here.
So I'm a racist now. Do you watch my videos? Do you watch my videos? Do you not watch my videos?
Say it loud, say it clear.
So where's the racist? Where's the racist?
Palestine.
They're getting called racist, but they won't explain themselves. They won't answer. They won't tell us. You know, it's very offensive. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice because I'm a nice guy. Don't have any hate in my heart. I just want to get an understanding of what this madness is going on in my city centre. Last Saturday, they were in the corner. I'm going to bring a video to you. I didn't go live from a Jewish woman who was doing what I was doing, trying to find out. But they weren't so quiet with her, as you will find out. Well, I caught the end of it, so I did. But they weren't so quiet with her.
David Fatal, who gives us accommodation free into the IDF and is transit to Jerusalem Hotel after they have slaughtered 60,000 people in Gaza, after they have starved people to death in Gaza. We ask people to boycott this hotel.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
So yeah, guys, it's like banging your head up against the wall.
Get away from me.
Oh, you get away from us. No, you get away from us. What are you doing? Hang on. Do not touch us. That's assault. If you touch us, if you're allowed to stand here, we're allowed to stand here. If you're allowed to stand here supporting Hamas, supporting terrorist organizations, we're allowed to stand here and record them doing it. Same as the IRA or anybody else out here supporting terrorism, we'll be out capturing it to see why they're here and who they are. And they don't like that. They don't like the comers. Sure.
From the river to
I
the
know.
sea.
Nuts.
From the river to the sea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
So yeah, that is what it is, guys. We're here in the city centre anyway, and we're going to fucking stop, man. That'll be captured, won't it? That'll be screenshot. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're here in the city centre. We're here to capture the March for Jesus. Thousands upon thousands of people are coming into the city centre, and I'm going to catch it live for you. So I might have to drop the live down because I'm not getting any more reasons. We will stay and watch them, see who else pops up, you know. And yeah, we will be in the city centre all day, and we will bring in lives there, and you're going to see an amazing sight of Christians coming together in the city centre, thousands and thousands. It's absolutely amazing down there at the City Hall. Big, massive screens. They're expecting so many people. It's unbelievable. I have found out that in the normal.
Stop. Turn your Francis, turn your back.
You're not going to attack me.
I didn't
attack
you. Come at me. You're lying.
You come at me, you clown.
You're lying.
Turn your back on
Everything's
him.
recorded. Everything's recorded.
Turn your back on him.
This is why we do this. This is why we do this. This is why we record. Because these are nuts. These are all nuts. Honestly, you can't have a conversation. But you can get angry so quick. You can't have a conversation. But yet you can get angry. Big angry head.
We're peaceful men. We're here asking questions. The guy hit me with his flag or removed his flag. He came right at me, so I had to remove him from his space. Of course, lawfully. We're peaceful men. We're all peaceful here. We're here to ask questions, so we are. And this is what we do. And this is why we get
our city.
because they can't answer the questions.
Yeah. It's our city, mate. We're allowed to be here, you know what I mean?
The great brainwashed.
I know, mate. I know.
One of his names is David.
What's that, mate?
Can I hear your opinion on it? 'Cause I've only heard it for these guys. I'd rather hear it for both
Yeah.
sides. if you get
Well,
me.
basically, mate.
Just so you got a better view.
Yeah, well, basically, son, at the end of the day, we're here reporting on it because it's my city. And Palestine and Israel is a very long way away, right? And there's a lot of misinformation going out there about people starving and all that. You know, I can categorically say we have evidence that they're not starving. We've got photographs of Hamas terrorists that are massive. They're bigger than me and you. They're getting fed better than me and you. Please believe me, man. Yeah. And then we've got we've also got evidence of Israeli hostages being, you know, starving to death. You know, really starving to death. Like, and they won't recognize that side. I'm not here to get them to recognize that. I'm here to record and document, so everybody can see who these people are, who are behind the Palestinian movement. It's in Belfast, and that's all we're doing. We're documenting that. My personal views don't come into it. I just want understanding of why they're supporting these people, and the reasons that they're using for being here is fake, false, and misinformation. Does that not make any sense?
I understand where you're coming from, but with everything you're seeing though, it's like children are being starved and
Where are you seeing it?
The news.
The news, BBC, Sky News, Channel 4, come on, mate. Mainstream media.
The BBC stand with Israel though.
The BBC work for the government. They put exactly what the government want to put out to push an opinion on that. So we believe a certain rhetoric, just like Ukraine and Russia. We believe Ukraine were the good ones and Russia was the bad ones.
So you're not anti-Palestine, you're anti-government?
No, I'm anti people standing on the street protesting about things that are going on thousands of miles ago, while we've got issues in our own country that they won't recognise, like mass immigration and what's happening in England with the children and women. You know,
right,
that's my problem. There's other issues that we should. Thanks so much, mate. Thank you for speaking there. A young man wanting the information.
Say it clear. Racists on earth, welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Racists are not welcome.
Hey, mate, do you want an interview?
Say it loud.
Want to be interviewed?
Say it clear.
No, why not? You were videoing CJ there. You were videoing CJ as he was walking away, so I thought you were part of us or part of them.
No, I'm part of this, but I don't want to be introduced.
Do you know why they're here?
We've already outlined why we're here.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see if you know why they're here. You just because these people just seem to turn up anywhere they're asked to turn up.
What, sorry?
Peaceful protest.
Connor, come on, man. Connor, come on.
Turn your back on these
No,
guys.
Connor's
You will
not.
not intimidate us. We will be here week after week.
We'll be here week after week, guys. Hear that? They will be here week after week.
As we
It's
stand
Pure
here,
Hotel,
people
the Leonard
are being
Hotel.
shot, queuing for food in a man-made famine. Babies are dying.
Babies are dying. You know, the same things. They're starving. You know, there's the same thing over and over again. And like I said before, you take that away from them, what are they going to shout? You know what I mean? You know, but it's a cause.
Remember the
Can I get you?
yeah. Remember the coloured girl who was shouting the last parade?
Yeah.
She just walked past her. She wouldn't speak to me. I told her to turn the cameras off because I'm not nothing to do with these, and I needed to know why she was shouting. But she said she was busy. She was walking on. So I tried to get an interview with her off camera. The coloured lady outside 10 Square, but she was. It's her prerogative. She doesn't have to speak on camera. And I did, you know.
She recognised her and managed to.
Yeah.
You know, well, that's picture because we were trying to get an interview. So now we know. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, fuck me, mate. You never forget a trick, like, you know what I mean? You never forget a trick. But yeah, it's we're always trying to follow up with stuff that we're doing. And there's things been going on that we always. There was a black girl at one of our demos, and none of us interviewed her or anything because, you know, it was one of them ones. You know what I mean? We don't want to scare people off. Oh, there's a coloured person in our demo. Let's go, everybody interviewing them. Oh, you know, we don't want to be that kind. You know what I mean? Eventually, more people will come out and support the side of the right because they realise that we aren't racist. We aren't far right. Far from it. You know, we actually got a lot more in common with the left than they realise. You know.
Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. The Northerners, you can't hide. You're supporting genocide. The Northerners, you can't hide. You're supporting genocide.
So yes, like but man, I like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean CJ Alive guys, so you know it's not the biggest demo. McBurney man 17, his live as well, guys. We want to get you some love. Get some love on the McBurnin man, 17. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I ask you how you feel about this? Everybody's edgy talking. So sorry, but I'm not getting any interviews. I have got a really brilliant interview coming. I will be dropping it tonight or Sunday. But these guys don't want to talk. They don't want to interact. They don't want to speak to Freedom Dad. I don't know what else to do. You know what I mean? But we're going to come. We're going to be everywhere they are. We are going to be everywhere they are from now on, and bring it to the world of what they're doing. You know. And for those that may think, well, Freedom Dad, you're highlighting it for them. Yeah. Well, we'll see who comes out of the woodwork, won't we? We'll document it. We'll put it in film, and we'll let the world see who's supporting Palestine, who's supporting Hamas, and who's running with misinformation in my city centre in Belfast. So as you notice, you won't be hearing many cars beeping. So you won't. Unlike the Bangor demo where you heard car after car beeping. There's no cars beeping. There's no cars. Why is there no cars beeping for you? So normally when I say this, I normally get a few cars coming by beeping their horn because the people watching the live around here will drive by here specifically to beep the horn. I shouldn't really say it. I should wait till after the demo and go, did you notice nobody was beeping for these guys? And it is something to pay attention to, you know. You get the odd car beeping, you know what I mean? The odd dissident driving by, you know what I mean? And that's it, you know. There's nobody supports these guys in Belfast City Centre, you know. You know, showing them the cars going by, showing them all these cars. I mean, look, all these cars already passed. Look at all them cars. Look at the line of cars. Not a single beep, guys. Not a single beep. What's that tell you?
They've been going to this hotel for the last 9 months. I mean, I'm coming to here for another time. Next week, we're going to do this one.
He put it back out, so removed it, then he ran at me, so removed them.
That's not peaceful. That's not peaceful. Nothing peaceful about that, mate. Now, we know they're not peaceful. We've seen that time and time again, you know what I mean? You aren't getting any support from the public. There's no cars beeping for you. Did you notice that? When the right wing have a demo, all the cars beep. There's got no support in Belfast. There's got no support. You're dying out. You're dwindling to nothing. You're dwindling to nothing. People are waking up. People are waking up more now. You're supporting Hamas terrorists.
Hey. Come back here next week and I'll do the same. Oh. Come back next week.
Don't tell me. Get out of the face. Don't tell me to move.
Why not?
Okay?
Tell me whatever he wants.
Because I can.
Tell me whatever he wants.
For me.
I will. No, he's going to stop me.
Why are you hiding your face?
He's going to stop him. Take your mask down.
Take your mask
Why are you hiding your face?
Don't ever tell me to move ever again. Do you hear me?
Do you think nobody will identify you in our videos? Do you really think you won't be identified? You may as well bring your mask down. We don't wear masks. We don't wear masks. We don't wear masks. You've got pictures. You've got pictures of me with UVF. What's it? What were they? What a UVF march? What are what flags? What are you talking about? You're walking about like a madman. You're walking about like a madman, saying crazy stuff. You're saying absolutely crazy stuff. You mustn't be too proud of what you're doing. You mustn't be too proud of what you're doing if you got your face masked up. We don't mask up. We don't. Oh, go ahead, Paddy. Let's hear what. Patrick, go ahead, Paddy.
What's that going to do if him tell me?
Come on, Patrick. Say a wee word. Say a wee word to the boys. Come on. What do you got to say?
Do I have to move away because I'm being a disturbance?
You haven't got the support of Belfast. You don't have the support of Northern Ireland. You aren't getting any support from the cars that are driving by. It's time to pack up. It's something to do thousands of miles away. It's got nothing to do with us. We've got enough problems in this country with this nonsense.
I'm not going to move.
We've got every right to be here as yous, and we will be here every time yous are here, reporting to the public in Belfast about this madness, about who's representing, who's supporting Hamas. It's disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. It's disgraceful, boys and girls, guys and girls. It's disgraceful. You know what I mean? There's no need for it. You know, outside hotels, we've got enough problem with hotels right now. Okay, we have enough problem with hotels without this. You know, it's a strategy. We're the only ones with strategies. We're here reporting on it. I know it's nonsense, isn't it? Like it's
I was
absolutely
here
nonsense.
beforehand, just saying, I'm just here to observe.
Yeah.
You have every right to be here, just as anyone else has the right to observe. And he just preemptively tell me, could you just move away because you're being a disturbance? Listen, mate, don't talk to me like that. There, okay? You know what? I'm gonna be nice, but like, see if you're gonna like tell me to move like a little dog. You know,
Because you only report, you don't talk the way we do and how we interact. You do talk to them, but you're not on any side, are you?
that guy there in the jumper, I don't know, the greyish jumper. No need for that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Wrap up.
we're going to wrap this one up as well. And I'll see you at the city centre. No problem. So, yeah, I hope everything's all right. That's the second ambulance that went by. I know there was a bad road accident. Let's get the hotel in. So, yeah, this is the hotel that these guys are protesting against. Do you want to get that, cameraman? DJ just hit them with a dispersal notice. Yeah, man. Oh, dear.
Guys, I think that's a wrap.
I got it as a wrap. Like.
These thugs are coming on to our city, their city also, like their city as well,
of course.
for their freedom of speech, right? Also, we're all entitled to. And they say this is peaceful. How's this peaceful, mate? You want to see what happened to me round the corner outside Barclays Bank?
I'm looking forward to seeing it later. When are you going to put that video out?
The video, I'm backed up with video, so back up my
content. Give us some
I
content.
usually advertise videos 2 or 3 days in advance, so I'll keep you informed, man. These are peaceful people. Half these people were round at Barclays, protest outside Barclays Bank, round at Mickey D's round the corner there, and assaulted. No dialogue between them. As always, man. They're actually the walking brain dead. So come around here.
Walking dead.
Come around here to see if we can get a bit of dialogue out of them. And they go hands on. They stick flags in my face. A guy came running at me. I quickly removed them from the space. Obviously, my life's in danger. And I'm taking everything as a threat nowadays.
You have to, mate.
Folks, check out Freedom Dad here at Belfast. Freedom Dad
Yeah.
73.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. McBurney Man 17. Yeah.
So here, I'll leave you to it, man.
Cheers, mate. I'm just going to wrap this up here. So yeah, as you can see, we don't go into their spaces. We don't. I put the microphone out. You know, talk to me. Don't want to talk to me? Okay. Move to the next guy. I'm not there. I will interact when they start talking nonsense. They're calling me racist. They're calling me a fascist. They're calling me a genocide, whatever the other, not a genocide hater or genocide, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You know, and it is hurtful. You know, I do have feelings. I know I've been around a few corners and been in prison, but I do have feelings, and I'm genuine. It isn't nice. No engaging, but yet giving you abuse. You know. So when they lift that up to that abuse, then that allows me to interact a wee bit more aggressively, for want of a better word, and just push out some facts to them that it changes the rhetoric from them constantly saying that, letting them know that nobody supports them. There's no cars speaking for them. You know, you think yourself, man. You know, nobody supports us. You look at the Bangor demos, beep 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 non-stop. You know what I mean? So yeah, these wee things that we pick up on because we've been doing this a long time. We've been around a lot of demos. We're right-wing commentators, right-wing activists. CJ's just a YouTuber. He's nothing to do with me as far as the politics side of things. But we're standing outside this hotel, and you know they say they're going to be here every Friday. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I can be asked coming down here every Friday to interview these headers. You know, what do you want me to come down here every Friday? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think it's the right thing to do if they're going to stand out with flags and supporting Hamas and not recognising the genocide or the attack or whatever it is on Jewish people. You know, whenever they went in October the 7th, and I'm really sorry for getting the dates mixed up in Belfast. It was really difficult, really non-stop, and yeah, under a lot of pressure, adrenaline running. I kept getting mixed up between the 7th and the 9th because I had another date with the 9th. But yeah, 7th of October, what actually happened in Israel that day and into that night is horrific. and they don't want to recognise it. They want to talk about it. They don't even want to acknowledge it. And that's all I'm looking for: a wee bit of acknowledgement, a wee bit of humanity, because I can give them humanity. Yeah, of course there shouldn't be children dying. Of course there shouldn't be bombing in this wherever. You know what I mean? But I don't know the full facts and figures. I imagine there has been mistakes made, but when they're hiding and when they're hiding in hospitals and they're using ambulances to move weapons and stuff, then it's a difficult thing to say, well, they're doing this and they're doing that. Hamas are doing a lot to create the situation. Hamas are doing a lot to make Israel do what they're doing. It is two sides to every story, guys. And I'm here to try and bring that other side and to recognise what's going on in my city and how these guys won't interact or talk and how they get so aggressive so quickly. So the live's going to go down. The live is going to go back up again. And so they've just left the Omo Park. So I imagine it's going to take them about an hour to get here, depending on how fast they're walking. You're talking thousands and thousands. So I'm going to be here in the city centre, waiting for them to come in, be there. Won't be long, about an hour, maybe less than an hour, and Freedom Dad from the city centre outside the Leonardo Hotel. God bless every single one of you. You don't know how to do it, do you? Just exit and then.